I cannot believe these things are still selling out. Oh, well, hello there. Hi. Yeah, have you not always wanted to do this? Look at this. Stunts over here. So this is the Ibanez Jim Jr. Now, I bought this thing used from a buddy of mine, Jesse, my 80s metal buddy, and dude, it's so cool. It is the definition of a fun guitar. Look, that happened to be Jesse texting me right now. That's funny. So even though I got the guitar from him, the awesome people at Sweetwater have been nice enough to sponsor the video because they do sell these. Now, at the time of making this video, they are back ordered, so you might want to get on that back order list if you haven't. But they could be back in stock by the time that you guys see this video. So if not, I mean, these are, like I said before, the definition of a fun guitar. Now, they clock in right now at $500. Which I think is pretty affordable for what this is. I'll go over the specs here in just a second, but I mean, I'm pretty over the moon with it. It doesn't totally compare to like my 550s that I have, but dude, this thing's cool. So let's play it. Also, if you guys are digging the videos, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out a bunch. I like just making nerdy guitar videos, so if that sounds like something you're into, come back and hang out with us. Okay, so let me give you the spec. I'm doing it all day. All day. So let me hit you with the specs. I think this might initially turn some people off, but you have to remember, this is a fairly affordable priced guitar. I mean, it's not cheap by any means, but compared to a lot of other stuff, it's affordable. So I'm gonna have to pull out my phone because I don't even know how to say some of this stuff. The body material is Meranti. I'll put it on the screen for you. And the fingerboard wood is Jatoba. I've never heard of either of these. I'm assuming that part of trying to get the cost down on these is they're using very affordable woods. Now, I think Jesse had this guitar for a while. I have no tuning issues with it. He had it tuned down a full step, and I have not adjusted anything yet. I left it a full step down, just because I thought it was kind of cool to have a guitar down a full step, and it kind of inspired me to play in a different way. So, infinity pickups, a double locking trim is what it says for the specs. It keeps it in tune, so I don't know what else you would want it to do. Now, one thing that was kind of tricky for me and interesting from the playing standpoint was the Tree of Life inlay. Now, I can play a guitar without fret markers. That never bothers me. I typically don't look at the fret markers on the guitar. I look at the side dots here. This was a little tricky because I guess like out of my peripheral vision or something, I could see that there were marks on the fretboard, but they're just kind of everywhere. So that messed with me a little bit, and it was kind of cool because I'm like, whoa. When I was trying to do those big octave slide, I was like, I kept missing the fret. I had to like really focus on what I was playing. So overall, specs, again, I don't know what you expect from a guitar out of this range, but it plays really well, stays in tune, sounds good. The pickups are, you know, pretty good. They're decent enough. A little muddy, but I don't know, man. It's cool. It's just a cool guitar. And if you're interested in the tones at all, I'm actually using my Axe FX today. It was just the only thing that was hooked up, so Axe FX it is. Okay, so let's put a bow on this thing. This guitar is cool. It does not necessarily compare to my OG 550. These are super, super amazing. The old 550s. Those will always be my favorite Ibanez. But this thing beyond impressed me for the price point it came in. Also, keep in mind that I bought mine used, so I paid a little bit less than full price for it, but even at full price, I would buy this again. Like I said, I kind of just bought it because I'm like, oh, there's probably a video to make about it. Then I got it, and I'm like, dude, this thing's awesome. So again, a very, very, very good bang for your buck guitar, especially if you're a big Steve Vai fan, which I've never really learned too much Steve Vai stuff, but it's certainly cool. And again, I can do this. So thank you as always to you guys for watching the video. Thanks to Sweetwater for sponsoring this. Like I said, check them out down below. If they are still sold out and you're interested in one, I would recommend getting on the back order list. And I'm just gonna bounce it out of here, and maybe I'll go learn some Steve Vai stuff. I should go learn some, like, this could be just like Living in Paradise or Yankee Rose, some of that early Vai stuff. So anyways, I'll see you all later. Bye, homies.